Great morning, everyone on the walk. I had to make this video for you because Bitcoin is doing something very important that it hasn't done in a very long time. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you why we are closer to a bottom than we are to a top and why you should start to feel very bullish. This is just my own opinion, of course. I recommend you do even more research after watching this video, but this will be a very detailed video about Bitcoin, and we all need to understand Bitcoin because most altcoins follow Bitcoin, especially with the Bitcoin dominance and that coming down right now, which is great. But right now, what we have happening, guys, is we are testing the 618 level. You could see right there. You could see right here. We are just above 57,000, which is literally the 618 level if we take it from the floor of back in the day. I think this was back in 2022 of about $15,000 for Bitcoin. Can you believe it? $15,000. We take it all the way to the high where it topped in December of 2025. And this was about $126,000. And now it has been freaking depressing, but we have retraced all the way back to the 618 level, which is typically a turnaround spot, but it's not a guarantee. Okay. It is not a guarantee. You can see the next level, the 786 level, is right here, and this is about $40,000. I don't personally think we're going to go as low as $40,000, but what this is telling us is right now is a great time to start buying Bitcoin again. And I'm going to show you something else that's really important as well in a second. Okay, so now that we understand where we're at with the Fibonacci levels, it could go lower. It could definitely wick lower than where we're at today. I just want to make that clear. But the other thing you have to understand is bullish divergence is forming right now. Back in 2022, you could see right here, we had an RSI that was making higher lows, multiple points. You can see the two green lines. Right now, we have two green lines. We have a green line right here. Bullish divergence is forming. This is confirmed. It closed on the weekly yesterday. Okay, this is a weekly chart. The other thing I want you to understand is we are under the 200 EMA right now. What typically happens when we're under the 200 EMA? If you go back to 2015, every single time, a decade, guys, over a freaking decade, every single time we're under the 200 EMA, every single time, we go much higher. You can see in 2022 under the 200 EMA, right now under the 200 EMA. When you start to pair it all together, the bullish divergence under the 200 EMA on a weekly time frame happened again in 2018 and 2015. Not many people can say that they called MU stock out at 356, and now it's up over 250%. You could see the post right here. I give you guys my top 5 buys. 356 to almost $1,200 for MU in a couple months. Are you following people that are also telling you what stocks to stay away from, like Palantir and SpaceX when they were priced at this? You can see Palantir has just been crashing. Let's not forget I put out the Alpha Weekly every single Sunday at 5 buys, and I also talked about AMD on May 4th. You can see we were priced at 357 when I made this post. I give detailed information of why this stock is a buy. AMD now trades at 539. Join for free. Links are down below. Over 1,200 members, or join a paid tier if you want access to the stocks and crypto that we talk about and start to win. It doesn't really matter what people are saying on social media. See, that's the problem, is so many people don't understand that really the only thing you need to perfect, that you need to understand, the skill set you need to learn is the charts. If you understand the charts and everything I talk about on this channel, then you are okay. You sleep better at night. You have more conviction. Most people follow the news. The news is a liar. Don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. Social media is a liar. Don't focus on that stuff. Learn the charts. This is what I want to teach you guys, because this is a very real thing. It tells us exactly what's happened over the last decade for Bitcoin, and the facts don't lie. We have bullish divergence forming. We have an oversold RSI, which is another indicator that tells us this thing is going to rally very soon. We could go lower, we could wick lower, but it's not going to be long, guys. Here's another thing that's really interesting. When the bullish divergence formed over here in 2022, that first low where I started that green line was in June of 2022. Guess where the second green line ended? At the end of October 2022. Then in November, we went on a massive rally in 2022. What's different about this time? Everyone online is saying we're going to bottom in October. November, we're going to rally. December, we're going to rally. What if this time is different? What if this time we're bottoming now? Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Or we bottom in July, and then we run in July and August, and so on, based on everything I've shared with you. Okay, so why do I say we could potentially bottom right now? Because of where we're at on the Fibonacci level, or in July. Well, this is why, guys. That first green line, I believe that was in May. But see how we formed the bullish divergence in June? We ended it in June. Lower low, higher low. Over here, we ended it in October. Over here, we ended it in June. So we are actually earlier now than we were last time. So let's see what happens. But let me know your comments. Leave a comment. Drop a like. We truly appreciate that. Hopefully, I shared enough facts with you guys today where you start to understand, you know what, this is starting to make sense. And it doesn't matter what people are saying on social media. Follow the things I'm teaching you. And you could do this with stocks and other cryptos. I just wanted to go over Bitcoin because it's going to move everything. And you'll start to really figure this thing out, and you'll win in the long run. Might take you time, but study it. It's going to be worth it. Think about the next 10 years, what you can get done.